Hello everyone, and welcome to Wars of Kings, your channel for exploring the epic conflicts that have shaped empires and dynasties throughout history. Today, we're diving into three pivotal wars that didn't just win battles. They completely redrew the maps and altered the course of kingdoms forever. From clashing swords to brilliant strategies, these conflicts are more than just history. They're epic stories of ambition, betrayal, and power. First, let's travel back to ancient Rome and the Punic Wars. This wasn't just one war, but a series of three brutal conflicts between Rome and Carthage, two superpowers of the ancient world. At stake was control of the entire Mediterranean. Imagine Hannibal, the brilliant Carthaginian general, leading his army, complete with war elephants, across the treacherous Alps. It was a move of pure genius that nearly brought Rome to its knees. But Rome's resilience was legendary. In the end, Rome's victory wasn't just a military triumph. It was the foundation of the Roman Empire, which would dominate the Western world for centuries. The fall of Carthage meant Rome had no rival, paving the way for its unprecedented expansion and influence. Next, we leap forward to 1066, a year that forever changed England, the Norman Conquest. After the English king died without a clear heir, three different claimants vied for the throne. The ultimate victor was William, Duke of Normandy. At the decisive Battle of Hastings, William's forces defeated the English army, and the English king, Harold Godwinson, was famously killed. William the Conqueror's victory wasn't just a change of ruler. It was a cultural revolution. The English aristocracy was replaced by a Norman one. The language evolved into Middle English by absorbing French words, and the entire political and social structure of the kingdom was rebuilt from the ground up. This one battle laid the groundwork for the modern English monarchy and state. Finally, let's explore the 100 Years' War, a staggering 116-year conflict between England and France. It began as a dispute over the French throne, but evolved into a fight for national identity. This era gave us legendary figures like Joan of Arc, a young peasant girl who inspired the French army and turned the tide of the war. While England saw early victories, France ultimately emerged stronger and more unified than ever before. For England, the loss of its French territories forced it to look inward and develop its own distinct identity as an island nation. This long, grueling war solidified the borders and national consciousness of two of Europe's greatest powers. These wars show us that history isn't just a collection of dates. It's a dramatic saga of how kingdoms rise and fall. Thanks for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to join us for our next exploration into the wars that changed the world. See you next time.